Today I will teach you how to make the ultimate Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu chair you saw in the previous video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it and then come back. Let's start. That's what I used. A swivel chair. You need that type of chair because you can adjust the height as you need. And because it spins. And when we do our techniques, we need it to move with us like a human being. And the last reason is that it's very easy to move the chair even with the grappling dummy on it, because of the wheels. Then you need a saw or something to cut the chair. You can actually do everything I did in the previous video without even cutting and reshaping the chair. But you will need to do it if you want to have the best result and have less obstructions. For instance, I found that those parts I removed were really annoying when I tried to insert the Lahiva hooks. I also found that a plastic chair is very easy to cut. The next things are optional but very useful. A long belt you don't use, or even a rope. Since the chair is made out of plastic, it bends, especially after we cut some of the material off. But that's good, because it gives the dummy more mobility, but we must prevent it from bending too much. My chair has some convenient holes in which I inserted my belt, so that it will keep the back of the chair in position when I pull the dummy forward. Then you need a solid vocabulary. Yes, a vocabulary. You heard right. I mean, you can use something else, but I found that a vocabulary is very good. You see, the belt alone cannot prevent all the bending, because if you really pull hard and downwards, the back of the chair will bend in the middle. But if you put a vocabulary in between, you will get the job done. Then you need some weights. I used some small dumbbells and a Bulgarian bag. Their job is to provide counterweight, so that the chair itself does not fall forward. Then you need hot glue. Hot glue is basically your best friend. I used it to cover some sharp edges to prevent myself from cutting my skin during my drills. And I used it even to strengthen the back of the chair itself. With this glue, even if you bend the back of the chair over and over, it will always get back to place and never get deformed. Then of course you need a mat. As you see, I have mats all over my room. And I have just a little bit of free space left in which I can use the dummy. You don't need much space. Lastly, you need a dummy. You simply put the dummy on the chair and start drilling. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe for more content like this. I have some really interesting videos incoming. Us!